In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how you can actually make profits with crypto without knowing how to trade or any sort of those complicated skills. So this will be actually fairly easy to do. So what you can expect is a quick setup under 50 minutes. There's no special skills required and there's nothing such as trading. This is 100% passive. It has a compound interest that will accumulate from more or less 1 to 2 days, and there is quick withdrawals, which means that you don't need to have your money locked up, because this will provide you high liquidity. Now, with that being said, if you do stay until the end, I'm also going to show you an extra way to make more money with this and also some alternative. Hi, I'm Hugo, and as I said, I'm going to show you how you can make money with crypto, and in this case we are talking about crypto margin lending. I'm going to first tell you that you can start this whenever. It doesn't lock you up during a lot of time. I'm going to also tell you what margin is. So if you are a newbie and you don't understand that concept, you will need to understand it in order to do this. How you can easily and quickly buy crypto and how much you can make. And this would be, of course, estimated. So there's a lot of different interest rates that you can get, and this will also vary over time. They will change over time. But with that being said, I'm going to tell you first what crypto margin lending is. So margin is pretty much when a trader wants to invest more than what he has on his current account, which means that he will be borrowing money to invest more than what that specific trader currently has. This means that if they win their trade, if they, for example, buy some stock, or in this case some cryptocurrency, and it goes up, they will make more profit by using borrowed funds. So what this means for you in the opportunity is that you can be part of the people who actually lend the money, and you can earn interest over that money. So you will be taking less risks when compared to the traders, and you will also be earning interest by providing those loans. However, of course, you won't be making as much money as professional traders, but the pro is that you don't need to be a professional trader, which is something that a lot of people say that's easy online, but it is not easy and it does require a lot of practice. So the idea here is that you will not be rich overnight. However, you will be able to earn interest over your money that you might not be using, instead of having it in other type of investments, such as a bank account, which will just give you enough interest to cover the inflation rate, which pretty much translates in almost no profit. So in this case, you can build up your funds over the year with by having pretty much better rates. So here is an example. So we will divide the 76.8 percentage per year that you see right here for 100, and that will give us 0.76. I've just put 76 without the 8 just for a quick example. These are the rates that you will get for different coins, for different cryptocurrencies. And if you are feeling daunting or scared by seeing this seems pretty complex, don't worry about it. You can figure out how to do all of this by yourself by going into this page. This page also is the software or the lending bot that I'm currently using, which is CryptoLend. I'm going to link everything that you need down in the description. And this will have all of what you need to know in here. So if you check out how it works, you will be able to actually set everything up, and you can see that on this page. So it has very clear instructions. So as I was saying, just for an example, I've just calculated how much you would actually earn in 1 year, and then I'm going to multiply it to just multiply it for 1000, and this is what you get: 7 and 60 or 707 and 60. So this means that this is what you would get after a year worth of loans. So usually loans can take up from 1 day to 30 days. However, you can configure this, which means that you can do short-term loans or you can do long-term loans as well. That's up to you, really. And if you do 1 to 2 day loans, they will still compound the value of it. So you will be getting interest over your already earned interest. This also doesn't represent a very huge danger, because when you are doing these margin loans, you are pretty much covered by the crypto exchange that you are working with. So in this case, I'm using a Bitfinex to do this, which is this crypto exchange. As you can see, it looks pretty complex, but you don't need to use any of this whatsoever. All you need to do is actually just fund the account, and the bot will take care of the rest once you give it access. So this is the wallet. This is where you will actually deposit the funds, and you will need to have your funds on the balance. You will need to have your funds on the funding wallet, as you can see right here, because we have margin. This is what the traders actually use. Here you have the funding, and this is where you will need to have your balance. Now, to deposit, all you need to do is come here. You can actually deposit directly by using a card, a debit card or a credit card right here. And then you will need to transfer it to the funding account. And you will need then to link up your account with the bot itself, and you will do so by going into the Bitfinex APIs or my API keys, and you can instantly click on create new. So I'm going to show you that just as an example. Create new key, and then you will be able to create a new API key right here, where you can, this is very secure compared with other platforms, because from the API key you can pretty much control what the bot has access to, and in this case you will only give the bot access to see how much funds you have and to transfer them to make the loans, and that's pretty much it. The bot doesn't have access to your doesn't have access to withdrawals or to buy positions or anything like that, because here you will only give you access to the margin funding, which is where you can get funding status and info and offer and cancel and close funding. And that's pretty much what the bot will be able to do. And as I said, if you have any doubts about that, you'll be able to know how everything works by following the tutorials from CryptoLand. Alright, so with that being said, once you open up your account with CryptoLand, this is what it will look like. So I have already some money applied to this, so you will see those stats, your balance, your total gain, and everything like that. And here this percentage will vary. You will see the total rate per annum and the rate that is that you are getting right now, the duration of the loan. So as I said, most of the loans that I get are from 1 day or 2 days. Then you will see the user rate, which means that it is the today's average ratio of CapitaLand. You will have all of the info for each one of those stats. You can use this bot mostly for free. Then you can also upgrade if you want some extra features. However, for the most basic usage, if you don't want to give a lot of maintenance, you can just run this with the free settings and it will be alright. It will catch good rates as well. So you can also take a look at these different time frames to see how the rates actually changed over time. And from here, you'll be able to actually manage everything. So once you have funds in your crypto exchange, which in this case it is Bitfinex, for this it would be recommended to either use Bitfinex or Poloniex, which are very good for margin lending. So as you can see right now, I'm only using USD. You are not obliged to use cryptocurrency. You can earn USD, you can earn Euro, you can earn in Japanese Yen, but another use case that you can have is that, for example, imagine that you catch a coin with a very low price and then you want to accumulate that coin. What you can do is actually loan that and then increase the value over time and then sell it once the market is when you want to sell it. For example, if the market hits a all-time high. Now, that being said, I'm only lending this, so all you need to do actually is to click on modify. I'm clicking on the uni because I don't want to interfere with the USD loans. Then you would click on activate lending and you don't need to use any other expert mode or alert options. All you need to do is click on activate lending, and if you already have the funds on the lending balance or wallet on your exchange, it will start working right away. So the way that you configure the API is by going into my account, and then here you can actually change the API information. As we are going towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you also how you can purchase crypto fairly easy. You can also use Coinbase, which I've mentioned on one of my previous videos, and you can come here and buy pretty quickly. I'm sorry because this is on my native language and not in English. However, the options are exactly the same. So if you want to purchase, you'll click on this right here, and then you can use any card that you want, and this will be pretty fast to purchase. So you can purchase on Coinbase if you want to, because sometimes Bitfinex can have limits in the payments because your account is not verified. So if you have already a Coinbase account, that's fine. You can use any of the options. However, I am recommending Coinbase because you can sometimes earn some free crypto on this platform and then just convert it in anything that you want. And then you can pretty much just send crypto to your Bitfinex account or your Poloniex account. You can go right here and send it. So the way that you can actually earn extra money is also mentioned on a previous video, which I'm going to link up as well. So right here on the, if you go to Coinbase Earn, you can earn some free crypto by just actually answering a very simple quiz. And all you need to do to find the answers is by click on start, and then you'll have some videos. After you watch the videos, you will easily be able to answer those quizzes, and you will get instant access to some funds of a specific coin. So they are not a lot, but once you start answering, you'll get $3 for this, $3 for that, more $3, $6, $10, and you will accumulate some easy money that you can then convert and use for lending or add up to your balance that you are that you intend on investing into crypto margin lending. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, just drop them down on the comment section, and feel free to visit those resources or the websites. I'm going to leave that also on the description. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Bye bye.